friends. This is Chris with Josephine Design. I have not opened this yet, so I'm excited to open it with you. This was a Simply Earth monthly essential oil box that I got, and I'm thinking it was, I don't know if it was this fall or last summer, but it was back on my bookshelf behind where I sit, and I am thrilled because it's worth finding. No, I have not opened this. Oh, man. Macrame mini kit. Oh, how much fun is that? Okay. It's so hard for me to not, I just want to look at it all. Okay, so let's see what they have for us this month. Okay, so 0 to hero gift giving. Ooh, maybe this was this fall. Okay, so we're going to get to make a bracelet. Oh, a scent bracelet. I love that. A ceramic diffuser. They're going to tell us all the different things we can do for gift giving. And then we get to scan those and get different DIYs. How much fun. Love it. Okay. Now, whoops, I guess I bent that. Silly me. So we're going to get to make a facial serum, an essential oil reed diffuser. Oh, fun. And macrame plant holder. Wow. A roll-on. Oh, that's so much fun. Winter flower bath salt. Okay. So I guess that's for a macrame. And then it gives you all of the recipe cards. So cheerful giver roll-on, winter flower bath salt, holiday spice diffuser. Wow, this must have come maybe September, October, November. Essential oil bottle reed diffuser, mini macrame plant hanger, and royalty facial serum. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, so we also received for the bath salts, we got this little test tube. Isn't that cute? And I love the gold. And then here's the serum bottle. Fun. And I'm getting ready to make myself some serum for my face. The diffusers. That is fun. And you could just use any kind of... Oh, this is neat. And then I guess it fits on a jar. That's cute. I love that. And then, let me see here. So I like to lift these up. It's so much easier on my hands if I don't try to pull them out. And you don't have to watch me struggle. Okay? Let's see. Is there anything else? That's it. Okay, that goes to recycling. And then, let me see. So we've got cassia. And I just opened one a minute ago and wondered, ooh, cassia smells fantastic. It almost has like a cinnamon flavor. That's what I wondered was in the other one, in the Lucky Something. It had cassia in it. It had kind of a cinnamon taste, or smell, not taste. And this one is ylang ylang. I love ylang ylang. It's a different smell. You kind of have to kind of get used to it. At first I didn't like it. Now I do. So I have to use a rag. My hands are so silly right now. Frankincense. Oh, frankincense is wonderful. Of course, that's one of the gifts for Jesus. But it was also, it's really good if like you have open wounds or sores or anything that really helps bad skin, things like that. And then focus. So let's see what the focus blend is. It is frankincense, orange, eucalyptus, and cardamom. Ooh, that smells good. And it's not really strong. And it's really hard to smell. I've got my front door open with the glass door half open. And I think our neighbors have lit a fire, so I keep smelling the smoke from it. Kind of hard to smell the scents over that, but I mean, they smell good. You can still, they are definitely good essential oils. So that's it for this particular kit. I am thrilled for the serum. I literally have some dried flowers that I'm going to put in with some jojoba oil. I want to read their serum recipe. I know for me, I'd already kind of had decided how I was going to do my serum, but I'm excited because maybe they have something better. And definitely this darling, sweet little bottle is perfect. So I'm also interested to see, there must be some like bottle that is available somewhere that I would attach this to. So, because usually you find that out later, you know, like they have suggestions of things you might throw away and you can just reuse. So that is really neat. I'm making lots of noise, so forgive me. But isn't that just a beautiful bottle? I mean, it's so pretty. I'd love to give it away, but I don't really keep many of these things for myself. And I was literally getting ready to make a serum. So, and in my serum, I was going to use my jojoba oil that I already have from Trader Joe's, and I was going to put lavender flowers, which I already have, rose petals, chamomile, and calendula. And I have calendula. I do not know if I have chamomile, and I think I do. So I was just going to steep them in that, and some people cook, heat their oil. I usually don't. I usually just let them steep and then I pour it off. And so I do things for my hair and for my skin. But and I haven't been doing it much lately. So I am, and I literally have some things that have been steeping in there like a year, which I think, if you guys know, is that too long? Do I have to throw it out? I don't know. And I probably used avocado or olive oil. So I don't know. I mean, could it be rancid just from the oil alone? I don't know. But, and I also use just plain coconut oil a lot. It's such a great oil. And my skin is so dry, so dry. But I have typical crafter's hands. They are always, always dry. And I started breaking my nails below the quick, so I just took them all off. And as my granddaughter would say, you have a owie, Mimi Chris. So she kept trying to give me kisses. I burnt my hand. Was it last week before last? It was, and she was just like, Mimi, could you have an owie? You know, she's so sweet. And she's like, I have an owie right here. She had a little mark on her finger, and I was like, oh, let me kiss it, make it better. And so she's so cute. She's 3. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I live in the world of, I love little ones. I always have. I love children. Yeah, it's just there's such joy in that journey, and not everybody sees that, and they don't always take the time to see it. You have to slow down. You have to listen, and you have to concentrate when they're talking to you. And because my husband will say things like, "How did you get that out of what she just said?" And I'm like, listen, slow down, stop thinking about other things, look her in the eye, and just listen. And he's just like, I don't get what you're getting out of all this. But like, I don't get what you're hearing. I don't understand. And my answer to him is, you just have to slow down. And that's the thing with children that I love, is they want you to slow down and kiss their owie from, a month ago. And it's still an owie. And so, and then in return, they love you on your owie. So skin is a big thing for me. Skincare. I have acute atopic dermatitis. So I can have chemical burns quicker than you can say Jack Diddley. I mean, I can literally have a blister and a burn if I get something on it, like a cleaning product or like commercial cleaning product. So like I shared in the last video, I make my own. I've made my own long before anybody else talked about it. I've been making my own cleaners since, oh my goodness, the 1990s. Yeah, it's been a big part of who I am. I've done all kinds of soaps. Of course, I've done salves. I've done all those things, and conditioning oil for your hair, and just all kinds of things. Because I'm very limited. And matter of fact, today I had some commercial shampoos and skin things that I went and I thought they're almost gone. They've been in here too long. There is a shelf life for those things, and you have to really think through. If you have very sensitive skin, you have to say sayonara to some of it, and I did. And that's not easy for me to do. So usually, and I didn't throw it away. Like, I took the shampoo and washed my brushes with it, and so, you can do other things with it. But as I looked at those products again, because, I'm like everybody else. I want the rose smelling hair, and I want the this and the that, and I want it to be easy. And your handmade shampoos or your phosphate free, they don't lather up as well, and nothing feels good like a good lather. And so every now and then I'll break down. And like when we were in Michigan recently, on the way back in Kentucky, we stayed in 2 different hotels, and they had Dove. Yeah, Dove soap, Dove body gel, Dove shampoo, Dove conditioner, Dove lotion. They had little samples in there, and so that's what we used. And I was like, oh my gosh, this feels fantastic. It's so rich, and it's so creamy, and it's all these things. So what I do when I came home, I bought Dove shampoo, Dove conditioner, Dove lotion, and Dove body gel. And I got through it. I thought, I am so silly, because I'm looking at all the chemicals in this, and there's nothing wrong with using them. But I know for me, I can't do it as often. So I use a more Castile type base soap, like Dr. Bronner's, things like that. I've used those for years, and I just use my essential oils. So in the winter, I will make it peppermint, or I will make it like an orange spice. In the summer, I'll put spring lavender, fall. I'll just, like, there's there's Douglas fir, there's just a variety of choices. You can mix, you can blend, you can use it straight up. The fall, I really love that orange scent. I don't know why. To me, it should be more summer, but sometimes I'll put like an orange cardamom together, and wow, does that smell good? And that just makes our soap very nice. And so it will froth or get foamy. I'll use a foam dispenser, and I just get it off of Amazon. So, you got to do what works for you. You really, really do. But when it comes to scents in your home, there are companies out there that they have lots of those, wonderful, wonderful products. And I always want to try them, and I try them, and then I end up getting sick. And so I can't do that anymore. I can't just go in and buy a candle on the shelf, and I can't just go in and buy a tart warmer on the shelf. And they're just things I have to do my homework. And my tart warmers have only essential oil and basic really good wax. And I really love beeswax is my first choice if you ask me. So they're just things like that that I try to do. I'm not super great at it, but I try. I try to do it. So these kind of kits are fantastic. They get me out of my rut of lavender and tea tree and lavender and whatever blend I find, or peppermint or lemon. I kind of just stick to those. Those are my big bottles that I buy from Amazon. They are not food grade quality, but they are great for cleaning with. I also buy things that are food grade quality. I do turmeric, I do ginger, I do peppermint, and I usually do the Young Living and or doTERRA that are food grade quality. And the way you know they're food grade quality is they will have that information label on the back of the bottle. It will show you like a vitamin bottle, like a can of beans, that nutrition information, and that is how you know you can. You need to read, make sure it says, food grade quality, but when it has that nutritional, um, rectangle on the back, then you know that there's potentially you can maybe ingest that. And there are great benefits to essential oils as vitamins, as supplements, or however you want to say it. There are great qualities and that we can benefit from. So, all right, friends, I'm going to let you go. I loved being with you. Thank you for staying to the end. You're so sweet. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Tell me what is your favorite essential oil. I'd love to know. And most importantly, I pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Go out and make it a great day. It's become evening now here, but I'm excited for evening. I kind of threatened my family that we are going to watch. I call it the Red Ryder BB gun, the Christmas story. We have like a filter, for anything we don't want to hear. But I told him tonight's the night, and my husband said, well, we can't watch anything till it gets cold. Well, it's cool out. So yay, we're going to watch Red Ryder BB gun. I call it the Red Ryder BB gun show. So, all right, guys, what are y'all doing tonight during this Christmas season? All right, friends, love y'all. Be safe. Can't wait to hear from you in the comments. Talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.